We've seen the first ever Assassin's Creed Origins max level gameplay, including some sick moves you can do, so let's take a look in this video. Let me know what you think in the comments down below, and don't forget to hit that like button. While a lot of people, including me, got their hands on Assassin's Creed Origins already, no one played with a max level character. But now, thanks to an IGN video, we see what a level 40 character might look like. The max level in Assassin's Creed Origins is 40, but after that you can still progress and earn ability points, as you might know from my video about the Endless Endgame. The ability points you earn can be spent in one of the 3 master nodes that either grant you 1% extra damage for bows per point, 1% extra damage for melee attacks per point, and 1% extra damage for the tools you use. This way, the things you do on the max level still make sense, since they count towards the so-called power level, which is probably the bar we see here. I think how it works is that if you hit level 40, you still can fill that bar over and over again, and that will grant you 1 extra ability point. So like I said, we haven't seen this level 40 gameplay yet. In this video from IGN, the max level characters demonstrate the variety of weapons like the dual swords, the fastest weapon in the game. They also talk about the different actions you can do, like a light and heavy attack, parrying and blocking with a shield. And all these actions build up your adrenaline meter, and a Vul meter allows you to do a super powerful attack depending on your weapon. Every weapon has its own set of unique attacks. They vary from singular attacks, a chain of attacks, and sometimes a fury mode, as you see right here, where you have 10 seconds to unleash hell on your enemies. At least that's what the game director calls it. The adrenaline meter is not something that is tied to a max level character, because we also see gameplay of a level 19 character unleashing the power of the adrenaline meter. We don't see any interesting armor or awesome looking weapons just yet, but at E3 I interviewed the game director and he said that the level 40 max level armor is supposed to be really cool, so can't wait to see that. I mean, I think that a Pharaoh, Egyptian, Anubis armor is totally in the cards, as we see in this screenshot from the game. As I noted in another video, is that you will be able to craft gear that is not for level 40 or not as good up to the max level, so if you like a weapon a lot, you can craft that to become your end game gear. It really looks like the different weapons matter, and seeing the awesome enemies that we get to face later on in the game and still being able to progress to eventually become overpowered, because you can keep spending those ability points in the master nodes. And I really like this system. I really think that a lot of players will be max level most of the time while they get all the achievements or trophies or complete the game 100%. I will be playing Assassin's Creed Origins at Gamescom, so totally subscribe to stay up to date on way more AZ Origins content, and be sure to watch the content about the game that is already up on the channel. Like the video to support the channel. Thanks a lot for watching, and I will speak to you next time. Goodbye.